What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Shot-Town Smart, and today we are going to talk about some headlines and reactions. First of all, I want to thank you guys for being here. Please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The most important, we are on a journey to 10,000. Can't do it without you guys. Also, leave a comment. I think we're going to have a lot of comments. I think we're going to have a lot of comments in today's video. Let's get into it. We're going to jump right into it, guys. The elephant in the room. The reason that I know that you guys are here. Last night on WWE Raw, it was announced that CM Punk will, in fact, be going to Saudi Arabia to face John Cena for the WWE Championship. This is a massive contradiction from the beliefs of CM Punk when it came to the LGBTQ community, when it came to women's rights, all of that. These are things that CM Punk has made public himself. All right. He is not a fan of the relationship of WWE and Saudi Arabia. He's not alone in that opinion. There are plenty who also share that same opinion. But Punk was very vocal about these things. It was the one thing that everybody was wondering if it would happen in regards to CM Punk upon his return. Well, here we are today. It was announced last night, and that's exactly what is going to happen. All right. I want to talk about something else in regards to what's going on with CM Punk, and I bet it's something that a lot of you were not anticipating when you opened this video today. Now, in case you are unaware, my thoughts about CM Punk are very public. I posted a video as to why exactly I don't like the guy. It's no secret. And if you have not seen that video, please go check it out. And if you have seen it and you still think that, oh, he's just mad because he left AEW, I'm not here for you. You're an idiot. Okay? I did not take my time expressing all of my thoughts as to why exactly I don't like the guy, just when it can be oversimplified with he left AEW. It's not the reason. Think what you want, post what you want. That's not the reason. But again, it's in that video. Please go check it out. It is gaining a lot of traction since last night, believe it or not. I'm going to talk about something else here, okay? Now, in case you are unaware, back when WWE did, what was it? The show on Fox, when CM Punk was there and everything like that, there was an incident where Punk got into an online spat with The Miz, where like Miz basically posted a joking tweet talking about how he didn't really change the culture or something, something like that. And Punk viciously replied back with a go suck a blood-covered Saudi dick and some shit like that. I mean, just scathing. Almost like a nerve was touched or some shit. And he deleted that, but it still lives in I mean, screenshots. Everyone knows about it. There's no such thing as deleting a post. It's out there. The internet has seen it. All right. I want to talk about something else. And that is the relationship between Triple H and CM Punk. All right. There's no secret that CM Punk and Triple H do not like each other. That is no secret. They do not like each other. It's been pointed out by Punk. You can tell in the promos from Triple H back when he was working with Punk back in like 2013, something like that. And it's no secret. But Punk is back. Triple H is in charge now. They're doing business together. Everything's hunky-dory, right? Hear me out for a second. Since Punk has gotten back about a year and a half ago, the guy has gotten no titles. He has not held a title since he's gotten back. That's not the end all be all, but it's just something to stick a pin in for right now. All right, maybe we'll revisit that when that eventually does happen, if it does happen. But as it stands now, he's been back a year and a half. He still has not won a world title. He was in the main event of WrestleMania. Now, when Punk was in AEW, he was in a promo with MJF. Punk cut a promo on MJF, making fun of his bidding war of 2024, saying that if he wanted to go to WWE and main event night one of a buy one get one free extravaganza, some shit like that, basically mocking the fact that he had to go and be the night one main event. So if you're unaware, Punk has said that it was his dream to main event WrestleMania. He said that before he got to AEW, and WrestleMania was only one night at that time. Well, now Punk made it his way back to WWE, and he made it to the main event of WrestleMania night one. Also, in the promo, in the contract signing, in that SmackDown right before WrestleMania, Punk was made to literally bend the knee. He was made to get down on one knee on national television and thank Roman Reigns for getting him to the main event of WrestleMania. Punk deserved to be the main event of WrestleMania for his work in WWE before coming back. He should not have to thank Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, the guy who he says, Punk says that he was the reason that the Shield got called up, and they were called up to be his heavy, to be his bodyguards, to be his crew. And he did not want Roman. He wanted Cassius Ohno. That's heavily disputed. Roman never liked that. Roman never liked that Punk went and said that on Colt Cabana's podcast. Well, fast forward, here we are now. We got Roman, the tribal goddamn chief, the number one guy in WWE, when Punk comes back, and Punk has to get on one knee and thank Roman Reigns for getting him his night one WrestleMania main event. That just feels like Triple H he's the Cerebral Assassin, ladies and gentlemen. He is the Cerebral Assassin. Don't forget that. So now Punk has to main event night one of WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? The guy, when he tried to come back, he was made to stand out in the parking lot and try to get a meeting with Triple H and Vince when they were in Chicago. Remember that night there was video footage floating around? He was supposed to be injured, and he was still on AEW's payroll, and he's in a parking lot. They wouldn't even let him in. He has to thank Roman Reigns for Roman getting him to the main event of WrestleMania. We fast forward. Now it's time for Saudi Arabia. Punk, in his words, are seemingly being shoved down his mouth again by Triple H, because now he's going to Saudi Arabia. Now, is he being made to go? I mean, I don't know. I'm told that no one is being forced to go to Saudi Arabia if they don't want to. I even read a report that Meltzer said, take that with a grain of salt, that Punk didn't have to go, and he just wanted to go. But it looks like Punk is eating his words yet again, thanks to Triple H. I feel like Triple H is absolutely just extracting revenge on CM Punk for everything that he's done to WWE over the years. Low key, straight up, I mean, maybe it's just me. It could be just me. Who knows? But this feels real. It feels like that he's just straight up trolling Punk at this point. He's been there over a year and a half. He still hasn't been champion. He's being made to go to Saudi Arabia. He had to kiss Roman Reigns' ass. I mean, look, I'm not a big fan of the guy, clearly. Everybody knows that. But this is not right. This is just fucking wrong. If you're gonna do business the right way. Which is my whole problem with Punk and his AEW exit. If you're gonna do business the right way. You're not getting along with your coworkers, you want out, negotiate your exit and leave. Everything else is unnecessary. You still have friends that work there. You still have another company that needs to thrive. I've said this before, I'll say it again. AEW's existence is good for all pro wrestlers. If there's only one company in existence, that is bad for pro wrestlers. That means WWE can pay whatever they want. They can treat you however they want. And they're not worried about you going anywhere else and thriving. AEW does not exist. The billion dollar company is happy. I don't understand why these fans are out there supporting a $1 billion company being a monopoly. AEW's existence makes pro wrestling better for you. It makes wrestling better for the wrestlers. So I don't understand why Punk chose to go out the way he did. He is the professional. If he wants to complain that he's working with children, then why are you acting like a child on your way out? That is how you prove that you are not on that level. I'm not excusing anything that AEW has done, especially Tony Khan and the Bucks. They are instrumental as to why the deal with Punk did not work out. Everyone is at fault here. So before you run down to my comment section and start complaining that, oh, you just like the Bucks and bruh, grow the fuck up. I'm telling you right now how I feel. I don't need you to go down there and try to figure out yourself. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. All right? CM Punk could have left on better terms to support the wrestling industry as a whole, an industry that I was made to believe that he was more concerned about, because this is what he would say in interviews, in podcasts. But when you act like that on your way out, it makes me believe otherwise. CM Punk is going to Saudi Arabia. That is a huge contradiction to what he would say about that situation in the past. Hey, everybody's saying it's money, it's money, it's money. I don't trust anybody that will do anything for money. I don't trust anyone that will do anything for money. Do you have a best friend? You watching me right now, if you've made it to this point in the video, do you have a best friend? Someone that you would ride or die with? Someone that you love like a brother? Would you backstab them for money? Because if you would, you're a piece of shit. I don't trust anybody that would do anything for money, okay? Especially when you don't necessarily need the money. But I digress. I don't think Triple H is doing business the right way with Punk. I don't. I think he is slowly and methodically, just like a cerebral assassin, extracting his revenge for Punk leaving WWE. I don't think Triple H wanted Punk back. I don't think Triple H ever even wanted Punk back. I think it was Nick Khan and I think it was TKO that made Triple H do business with Punk, because Punk is a draw. Because Punk will bring money. And as we've seen from TKO over the last few months, money is the only thing that company cares about. So if they were to say, hey, we want you to bring in Punk, and then Triple H says, no, I don't like the guy, I don't want to work with him, and they will say tough shit, we're bringing him in, you have to work with him. I think that's what happened. And then you look at the booking and the way that Punk has been treated. He's been up there in the main event area this whole time. But what has he done? What has he really done? He's going around from town to town losing. He has not been a champion. Now he's going to go to Saudi Arabia. You think he's going to win the title there? He had to kiss Roman's ass. Now he's got to kiss Saudi Arabia's ass. I don't think Triple H is doing shit the right way with Punk. All right, and that's just shit. If you're gonna do business, do business. Do business the right way. He's just going around having fun with this guy at this point because where else is he going to go? Let me know what you guys think about that one. Was this the video that you thought you might be getting from me? If it was, let me know. If it was not, let me know that as well. Guys, that is it for today's show. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I appreciate you all. I will see you guys all next time. Peace.